All right, guys, just a quick update. Listen, is it possible we push up? Of course. Is it possible this could be a point too short? Absolutely. I'm going to show you why this might be the case. This has to do with the CME futures chart as well. Look, I'm just showing you it is possible we could be topped out for a slight retrace. Obviously, if we push above 62,000, then we're going to go much higher. I can tell you if we do push up, the target to watch will be this yellow line right here, wherever you make contact. We push straight up around 68,500. Out here is around 67,500. My point is, you can see this blue line right here. This was resistance back here. It was resistance right here. It was resistance right here. Guys, trend lines, if you've been respecting it previously, you can respect it again. We did get a wick above. The next daily candle at the time recording this video is in about 3 hours and 28 minutes. So this could be a point to get rejected and come down to possibly our support, which would be down here around 58,500 to 58,000. That last video I put out, I'll put a link up to it now. I said, look, if you get above 58,000, get bullish for more upside. We pushed up. I'm saying we could get a retrace from this point. If you're swing trading, this might be a point to put in a short. I would also like to point out, not only are we at resistance, I'm going to show you the CME futures chart as well, but I would like to point out, back here we had bearish divergence. The RSI was going lower and lower. You can see this clearly right here. Got lower and lower as it did, as the RSI was going lower and lower, price was pushing higher and higher, and then we got a drop. So you can see now the same thing is playing out. We have bearish divergence. The RSI is going lower and lower, and this is pretty extreme bearish divergence because you can see how high price is pushed up while the RSI is coming down. So I want to point that out as well. The CME futures chart, just want to show you. So we are above this point right now. Right above here, but 62,000, this was a gap. You can see right back here the gap was actually from 62,000 right down to 57,000. We did end up pushing up. We didn't fill the gap back here. We pushed up to around 59,000, so the gap was 59,800 to 62,000. So again, we did fill the gap. I'm just saying, you know, just seeing that we filled a gap. We're currently at resistance. This might be a point to put in a short. The Dow Jones, guys, I mentioned in that last video. I said if the Dow pushes up, if the stock market pushes up, Bitcoin is going to follow. When the markets are up, Bitcoin is up. So the Dow pushed up, guys. I will be shorting the Dow. We make contact with this ring. The markets are closed here in the U.S., so I'm going to wait. We'll have to see what happens on Monday. It'd be very interesting. But if we do push up more, I hope we do. And if we do, Bitcoin will probably push up as well. But when we get to this point, I think this will be the top. And coincidentally, the top is actually, if we push up on Monday, the top will be right where our previous high right here. That will be right where we make contact with this ring. So that would be a double top. And as I said, I believe this ring is going to push us down. This is going to be the start of the bear market. And when the markets come down, as you saw, markets pushed up, Bitcoin pushed up. So that means if the markets come down, Bitcoin's going to come down with the markets. One more thing, let's see here, the dollar. So currently, you see the dollar did drop. Bitcoin pushed up. The current support is 93.80. If we break that support, if the dollar keeps dropping, Bitcoin will push up. The current resistance we need to get above is 94.14. If you get above and hold support, dollar keeps pushing up. Remember, Bitcoin's going to drop. Bitcoin's hedged against the US dollar. Current resistance, support resistance levels on the C1 chart. You can see we're still holding resistance right here at, let me make this bigger so you can see it. This is 62,254. So again, we have resistance on the C1 chart. We have resistance right here. On the G1 chart, this blue line at 62,424. And if we do push up, your next resistance to watch will be right up here around 64,720, and your next support level below to watch will be around 57,000, let's just say 58,000. Guys, that's it. Remember, prices for my subscriptions are going up next week, so if you want to lock in, make sure you sign up this week, because next week it goes up. That's it, guys. To the next video. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.